everybody, this is your Standpoint one more time. We are very happy to be here again. This is your show. I hope you all doing great and you will be enjoying this show always on Saturday by 10 a.m. And I'm with my co-host. Would you
Hello.
please tell something?
So you forgot my name or?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Because you said I'm with my co-host and then you looked at me, it was like, I forgot her name.
I didn't. This is
It's
Dushime
alright.
Edna, by the way, and on our right side we do have maybe no. Before I'm so rushing. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're in a hurry.
I'm in hurry. Maybe something is
Are you planning to go somewhere just after this or?
probably.
Someone is waiting for you somewhere, right?
Let's assume so.
Anyways, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the Standpoint. It's your show again with another hot topic as usual. And we are not alone as usual. Of course, we have another guest here. We have a guest here. It's Gogo.
But the full name is Gloria, please. Because Gogo is not.
It's not a name.
Gogo, it's not a name. Okay, all right.
It's a nickname.
Gloria here.
though.
Yeah, thank you. for
Like it's a
having me.
surname. It's
Yeah, sure. It's a name.
Like a
and-
short name because
Yeah, it's a
Gloria,
short name.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit too long.
too long and
Yeah.
it's kind of hard.
And you can.
And you can't put
Okay.
it. That's a French name.
Yeah.
How do you say it in English?
And my close friend and my family call me Gogo. If you call me Gloria, like you or my mother or my sister, I'm like, is it
See?
me?
You see?
Yeah.
See, that's why we're so used to Gogo
Yes.
rather than
Yeah,
I
Gloria.
understand,
people,
but-
people are trying to make everything easy.
Easy,
They just
yes.
have to shortcut. So
Yeah,
it's,
you know,
Because life is
hard.
getting hard.
That's
why we
life
can-
itself
we can
is
move-
hard. So
Yeah.
we're trying to
Make
make it easy. Yeah.
Yes.
A little,
Okay, I
Of
see.
course,
A little bit.
Gloria Nyongungede, and it's not my first time here.
Yeah.
Aw.
I think
Pretend
most of
you are happy to be here.
Yes, of course.
Why does she have to? Why does she have to
say it in the
pretend?
first place? So I'm like, just pretend you're happy to be
So
here.
what means when it's the second time you can be happy here?
That's not what I'm saying. It's because
If I
you didn't
weren't-
say it. So the
If I
question
weren't,
is
if I
she?
weren't happy, I wouldn't be here. Please.
All right, all
I'm
right.
already happy to be here with you again.
And we're happy to have you here again.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's a great pleasure to have you here. You know, you are very special, and
My pleasure also.
we are expecting to hear a lot from you today.
Oh, I think so. Because I'm not sure, but okay.
You should
Let
not
get-
doubt.
Let us get in. Maybe
should
it
not.
will come.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So without much delay, Edna said that we're gonna have a hot topic. Do you mind share it with our viewers? Okay, all right. Let me do it myself. So today's topic is having fun while you're broke. Is that possible? Do you think you guys sometimes? I do see people going out almost every weekend, whereas they don't really have money in their pocket. So
How do you know they don't have money in their pocket?
oh, wow, that's the question number.
Yeah.
No, sometimes, you know, somebody doesn't have work. He doesn't have like, you know, what to do. And, you know, he's like relying on others. So sometimes you can easily figure
How
out he
can
doesn't
you
have
know?
money.
Like, how can you know that someone doesn't have something to do? Because you know these days we.
There's so many jobs.
Yeah, there's so many jobs.
Okay.
Even,
Who are
like
not
even on
seen.
internet,
Oh.
on like work from home,
Yeah.
home-based
Okay.
jobs. You know, there are so many these days.
Okay.
So you can't really know that someone doesn't have money.
Yeah.
in their pockets.
I got your point. I got your point. Maybe, you know, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe these are my stereotypes, but let's assume it happens. People enjoying, people having fun, people
But
going
it's true,
out.
even that
like-
happens. Some people who don't have money, but they do.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. But also having
How do they?
no. First of all, let me ask you this question: what is having fun?
Having fun.
Yeah, question number one.
I think it depends on person because having fun can take so many forms. According to me, having fun is doing something you like the most. Yeah, it's not especially to go out partying, dancing. Yes, but you can also like go swimming or reading a book. Yeah. So
Like
I think
you, what do you do when you want to have fun?
I listen to the music. That's my first thing. To
Okay.
relax,
That's the
to
first
relieve stress. That's the first thing I do, because I can go out chilling with others, but if I don't enjoying the music, the place, or if I'm not yet relaxing my mind, no, I can't, even if I'm out.
All right.
Do you have the
So-
same opinion?
Yeah,
In
but
short, I think you can have fun being alone or
Yeah.
doing something you like.
Yeah,
just like that. Yeah.
Even without money, you can still have fun.
Yes, of
according to you.
course. Yes.
I think
that's what-
for me, having fun is like doing something that is out of your routine.
yeah.
You know, something that you actually don't do on a daily basis, because normally people wake up, they go to work or they go to school, you know, in like their everyday job, and then they go back home, sleep, you know, that's like an everyday thing. So I think having fun, it's like doing something that you don't do every day,
Every
like
day,
on a
yes.
daily basis.
It's somehow confusing because, like, you know, trying to understand the definition given by Gloria, like it's as if what she said is not having fun,
Why?
because like listening to music or like reading books, I think that's you know something
That's
that
What
she
is what is having fun?
Or
I
maybe,
think,
yeah.
yes,
Okay.
having fun is that thing you do and you
That makes
feel
you happy.
Yeah, that makes you happy. That leave you in the other mood, in the different mood. So partying, yes. Most of people think, okay, we usually see so many photos in the status on the social media having fun with. Really?
Or
You think
maybe, or maybe we are confusing having fun and you know
and-
do
and-
like your hobby, something that you do in your
yeah,
free time.
sure, that's what I want
know?
to mean. Yes,
No, I
no, but
think my hobbies and my funds all have some
similarities. Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, I think those kind of,
Personally, yes.
not even personal, like not even like you alone. I think those things are kind of related.
Yeah,
Yes, of
sure.
course.
Your hobby
that's
must be something that you do for fun, right?
No, no, you can't say must be because
Okay,
it's according
might
to,
be.
yes,
might be.
might
Like,
be okay.
Might be or.
Yeah, sure, it's
Yes.
a probability.
Yes,
for
it's
sure.
Eventually, if you do something when you are free, that's because that thing you like doing that. I mean,
Yes, of course.
No, sometimes you find, as you say, it became a routine. It became it's a habit.
Have you ever seen that staying home and watch some movies can make you more happy than go out?
of course, you know, it's like a movie night.
Yes.
A movie night. You have
And
your glass of wine,
yes, glass of wine
and
or
your
glass
movie.
of beer.
Yeah,
You
and you're
enjoying
just
your
there.
movie.
You did. That's having fun.
But you stayed home.
Yes.
You didn't go anywhere.
That's why we
Yeah.
told you. It's not like having fun is only like going out.
No.
But
You can have fun
like you
indoors.
changing. You changing.
I'm not
because you
changing.
said-
I'm not changing anything. I said it depends on people.
yes,
But
your
now I'm a little
character.
bit confused. I don't know if, but as we said, they have like similarities. Yeah, having fun. I mean,
And
yeah,
hobbies.
Yes.
and hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you asked Gloria to tell you what's, you know, maybe her time when she's having fun. What's yours?
Mine, watching movies. That's what I actually even do in my free time. Usually, when I come back from work, watching movies. Sometimes I also hang out with friends. You know, discovering some new places. Yeah, that's what I do for fun.
Oh, amazing, amazing. So let's come back to the people we've been talking about. I mean, those who really have fun when they don't have money. Is it really okay? Is it really fine or nice?
It happens. Yeah, it does happen. Sometimes we usually sometimes you hear people like they like going out, they party a lot, but we know they don't work at all. Even though earlier I said some people do those
Yeah.
home-based jobs, but let's assume that person isn't doing something, but we can see him spending money all over, and we wonder like, what does he do to have that kind of money? So I guess it's not okay. Of course it's not okay. Like, how can you're broke, you definitely don't have money, but you are there drinking and eating in expensive places. So that's not okay. It's like you are showing off the kind of life that you don't have. And maybe if you're doing that yet you don't have money, that means there's something that you are doing wrongly. How can I say it? That you must be doing something wrong.
I can't get it. How can you be partying every single weekend?
Not
I
every
can't-
single week. You know there are people who party actually every day.
Every day. No, we are all Burundian here. Even if you have 2 million of salary, you can't party. You can't be partying every weekend because you want to plan for the future. And I don't know, I'm not judging those people who do this because we can't know how they do it. We can't know their incomes. But according to me, I would like to know how they do, because if like a person who would like to be independent like me, you can go in those beautiful places we see here in Bujumbura. If you go out for just one weekend, Friday and Saturday, how much do you spend?
It's the bad company. Like, you have friends, bad
influence.
Bad
Yes.
influence. Like,
Yeah.
maybe if you don't have money, but you do like partying as a squad, like as a crew.
As a crew.
They tell you to come and they're gonna
Yeah.
sponsor. I mean, buy you drinks and everything. That's also one of the bad things, because you are spending someone else's money.
And next time it will be your turn.
Next time it will be your turn.
Yes.
Or that's even something, that's a bad
and
habit you are
and
developing.
It will be like you will be in this cycle which will never end.
Exactly.
That's the thing, I guess.
And now you
It
start
happens,
being
yes.
dependent.
Uh-huh.
Because if you don't
Yeah.
have money, you know that there's someone who's gonna
Pay for you.
Buy
for
you,
you, and
yes.
that's a very bad habit.
I still wonder when, people are really bound down financially, but still have that desire of partying,
Yeah,
like
go
going
to the
out. Of course, we have
bars
seen
every
that,
day.
having fun is not all about partying or going out, but now we are focusing on going out or partying when you don't have money. So, do you think there's some tips that you can give them in order to avoid that behavior?
The first thing we have to do is to choose wisely our friends. Just because if you are my friend and you like partying, you, Edna, and 3 others, I can't be your friend if I don't like partying every weekend. How can be friends? We must like the same things.
No. I don't agree with that. I can be a friend even if we don't like the same things. That's okay. See, we just have to respect each other's boundaries. I mean, if you don't like partying every single weekend, it's okay. It's okay for me if I'm the one who likes to do that. I mean, we just have to respect each other. If you invite me and I'm not okay with that, there's nothing backbiting and criticizing me and everything. Yeah. I think it's just
Then
about
if I invite you, then you don't come. If you feel you don't really want.
If we are friends, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm like, I don't feel like coming. I don't like.
But if you don't
partying.
come the first time, the second time, the third time, how do you think your relationship will be after that? For instance, you are 4 or 6, but 5 of you going out together, and you're not among of them.
What's gonna
How
happen?
do you think your relationship will?
Probabilities are those people won't stay friends for long.
Yeah.
Because if you're a crew of 6 people and one of you doesn't like going out and you have that habit of going out
Yeah.
every single weekend, you're not gonna like this. I mean,
You can't.
even
you
the
can't-
behaviors, they're not the same.
Even
so
your vibes are not the
even the
same.
vibes are not the same. So
It becomes so hard to
becomes-
be a friend with.
What
this
means
kind-
now you?
Or maybe you just be friends but not that close.
But not that close.
Yeah.
Okay, what
That
means
was
now
I
you
was
marry her idea? Maybe like people do say like an eagle never befriend a chicken. An eagle never befriend a chicken.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It's like sometimes you find maybe there are some wealthy families, well-off families who maybe put their children. Remember in the former time, not now because sometimes you find parents don't really like to put their children in public schools, but they used to be because like public schools were of high quality of education, so they used to put their children in those schools. So suppose there's a child coming from a wealthier family than another, and then you find that child from that rich family is not really that much intelligent. Sometimes you find there's another guy there, but who is not really well off, but who is, kind of intelligent, more like intelligent than the other, more smart, he's smarter than the other. And then he's helping him out or helping her out to, to do the homework. And then you find there's this connection. They become friends. So you see, it happens. So
Yes, of
can we
course.
say that's, friendship cannot, long or can?
Here we're talking about kids, so
No, like even secondary schools, like
they are still kids.
They are still kids, but they also party now. They also go out. They also have fun. In terms of like going out or like.
But it's not the same. It's not the same as people who work. Like, because those are kids anyways. That person, it's not like he's...
No, even let's take university students. Okay.
See, they can be friends because they have something in common, school.
But they don't have the same social status. Like,
I don't think that social status thing applies to school, right?
Why not? Yes, of course.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
How?
Yes.
Maybe it doesn't work at job places, but at school, even at university, it works because I remember when I was still at university, there are some students who used to have every day like that money. You can go in a break, taking some lemonade. But it wasn't everybody who can afford that. But what you were saying, yes, it happens. You can be a friend with someone who you don't share a social status, but that's an exception. It's not.
Yeah.
But it
not
happens.
often.
It
Yes,
can be
it
a good
happens,
friend
yes.
who actually...
I think all of that is based on your character.
Exactly,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the character of the person, because maybe rich, I might be raised in the richest family, but I can be a different person who don't care about the money my family has and consider other people. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, my first, I wasn't really satisfied. You didn't quench my fever about the question I asked. Do you have some tips to tell to people who maybe are really broke now, or are not financially okay, to maybe to step out from that so as they can go and party or like have fun with others?
Like, what do you mean? I mean, like, what do you
People
mean?
are broke. Like, what can they do so as they get also the opportunity of chilling out or of relaxing somewhere
How
on the
can
beach?
Considering the fact that having fun doesn't always require money.
No, we are focusing on that side of partying and going out. Please don't say it.
There are no tips. If you don't have if you don't have money, you just stay at home. I mean, it's not like there are some kind of particular tips for that? So now, okay.
Let me give you
ask you
one
back.
tip first of all. I'll give you 2 tips. Like, first of all, you are, you know, like you're advising them to stay in the comfort. That's like a comfort zone, like staying home, like reading books.
It's not like a comfort zone.
It's a
So
comfort zone.
what can you do if you don't have money? How can you go and start partying? That's how you go and start begging for your friends to buy you something.
Not really.
Yes.
Not really.
I've seen some people who are in the weekend and they don't have money and they're like excited.
To go
They
out.
feel like they can't stay home. But also, they don't have money, and I'm like, you don't have money. You can't stay calm and stay home. No, it's Friday. I should go out. Okay.
So what do they like? What do they do when they don't have money?
They start looking in their phones, calling someone, asking where they are.
Asking where they
No,
are
they don't
and
have-
even
yes.
asking if they can, you know,
Yes.
pay them some drinks.
Yeah.
You see now?
That's extremely
They start
horrible.
seeking-
That's
seek-
terrible.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
horrible.
That's why I'm saying there are no tips. If
There
you
are
don't-
tips, of course. For example, of course, they have to admit, they have to not to lie themselves. Like
The
they have
only
to be
tips.
honest with themselves.
Just stay at home. That's all I can say.
That's
I mean,
no.
that's all I can. What else can you? Unless you are not so much into partying and going out, because you can do something else as a way of having fun that doesn't require spending that much, like spending a lot of money. Yeah.
I think what they should do is to stay calm. It's okay to be broke. It's okay to stay home.
Yeah, it happens.
It's okay to be broke.
It's okay
Yes,
to be
Is
broke.
it okay to be broke?
See, it's okay.
Are you serious, guys? No, please. It's not really okay.
What's wrong
to
with
be
that?
broke.
If you broke today, you will be okay tomorrow.
Of course.
So-
But when you believe, that's what I'm telling you. You have to be honest with yourself first. You don't have to lie to yourself that it's okay. Nothing goes on when you broke. Like
That's why I'm saying it's okay because life goes on even if you
life
you
goes
broke.
on.
Of course, life goes on, but you are not really like making advance in life. You are not like moving forward.
No,
That's why,
as she said, if you broke today, you don't know how it's
Of
gonna
course,
happen. Like what's gonna happen
yeah,
tomorrow.
as we're saying, if you feel it's okay when you broke, you may even like adopt that behavior of calling people when you don't have money. You may tell yourself you just keep the same expenses that you had, like always trying to fill the bills that you're not able. Sometimes you are asking for loans.
So according to you, what's better? Like trying to act rich?
Not to
when
act,
you are
not to
not,
act.
and-
First, to accept you don't have money, and then reduce,
Your expenses.
your expenses.
So that's what we said.
What's the difference between what you're saying and what I was
And
saying?
yeah, and what we said.
All right, maybe
Maybe he's not okay with the fact
No.
of accepting that you are broke.
And
But
it's-
that's the first step to maybe,
Of
you
course,
know,
that's what I'm saying.
thinking.
Or maybe we're saying the same thing with different languages. So anyway, I see time's running. We are running out of time. So please, maybe let's maybe like chill out before we close this debate. Like, so when they tell you, I mean, listen. Oh, I want one word. Tell me one word. When you see something that you don't really like.
One word, what do you mean by that? Maybe
One
you
word,
can
just-
repeat your question.
like-
Because
Maybe you are in a situation that you feel you are not comfortable with. So describe it in one word. Now you got it?
In one word,
Yeah, one word.
faking.
Faking. Oh, that's great. That's great. It's matched with what we are talking about. Wow.
Faking.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. She's
Did I get
great.
it?
She's great.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it. She's great.
I'm not
Faking.
getting it at all. Like, how is...
Yeah, because I want the game is actually linked to this topic that we're talking about.
Or maybe that question isn't for me.
No,
That was for him.
You can't
That was
every
excuse
single
me.
day. You
That
can't
was for
practice
her.
every weekend if you don't want you people to see you as a rich person.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I
That
think
was-
that's
The question was
yes.
related to the topic.
Yeah, sure, but it was tricky. You couldn't get it, but like,
I didn't.
okay, I saw it was hard for you. I keep the same question to you.
Me, I didn't get the question. Please repeat.
You are in a non-comfortable situation. I want you to say one word to describe that.
In an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Like uncomfortable situation, like maybe.
It's so hard for you to
It's
answer
yeah.
the
I'm not
question.
getting the question.
Get the question.
No, it's always hard for her to get questions. It's always hard for her.
To explain it.
I don't.
Very
I'm
well,
not
but-
getting it.
Okay, let me, like ask in a different way. So you are facing trouble. Say it in one word.
Jeez.
Jeez.
No, but I think that was the same question you asked for me.
It's almost the same.
No,
just
no,
differently. Yes, ask differently.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Because when you are like somewhere you're not feeling
Okay, are you trying to
comfortable-
say when
I
I'm
say-
in a maybe uncomfortable situation, the first thing I do? Is it what you're trying to say?
Yeah, sure. Like, well, maybe
Do you know
the first thing you
know
do
why
maybe,
I
or
said faking? I thought he was asking me to tell you how I like when I find myself in a situation where I feel uncomfortable.
Like what you do?
No.
Not the solution. No. How do you feel in the same words when you are when you find
you
yourself?
see, she got it in terms of feelings, but you got it in terms of action. So please.
Action after.
No, yeah, okay. What do you
Yes,
do?
After.
What do you do? It's okay. Let's.
What do
and
I
after
do?
you conclude, you just put an end to this debate, like to this show.
What do I do when
Yeah.
I'm in a comfortable situation?
Uncomfortable, like you're facing trouble. One word.
Keep quiet.
That's 2 words.
Silence.
Calm.
Calm. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That was the game. So please, would you put an end to the show?
Yeah, so I'm gonna thank our guests for accepting our invitation today.
I will also accept your invitation.
Next
Because
time.
it's a pleasure for me to come again and again here. Yes.
Thank you very
Alright.
much.
Thank you.
So thank you guys. Thank you to all of you who were watching this show. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye.